The housing market in America has been a whirlwind of contradictions and challenges, especially in cities like Seattle. Back in 2023, a house in Seattle became infamous for being uninhabitable, crumbling, and officially condemned. Yet it sold for $500,000. It wasn't perched on the cliffs of Malibu or nestled in the heart of Manhattan. This was a decaying structure that buyers weren't even allowed to step into legally. Shockingly, this $500,000 hazard was still cheaper than the average home in Seattle. This wasn't just a housing crisis, it was a complete systemic failure. The numbers tell a dire story. Since 2019, the median home price in America has skyrocketed by 48%. In major cities, average rents have surged by more than 30%. For millennials, the dream of homeownership is increasingly out of reach. The typical millennial now needs 15.6 years to save for a down payment, assuming they spend absolutely nothing on food, transportation, or rent during that time. The housing market isn't merely unaffordable, it's broken. But while the spotlight remained on these grim statistics, something extraordinary was quietly unfolding in Texas. In 2020, Elon Musk, one of the world's richest individuals, made a move that shocked everyone. Musk sold all his mansions and relocated to a 375-square-foot prefabricated house worth less than a Tesla Model 3. At first, the media labeled it a publicity stunt, but there was far more to it. Musk's new home wasn't just a temporary dwelling for a billionaire. It was a prototype for something revolutionary. It marked the beginning of a profound shift that could disrupt and redefine the entire housing industry. To grasp the significance of this shift, it's essential to first understand how broken the current system is. Despite soaring home prices, the underlying costs of construction haven't changed as dramatically. Building materials have not doubled in cost over the last decade, and labor costs, adjusted for inflation, have remained relatively stable. The issue lies in the outdated methods and materials used in construction. The technology we rely on to build homes hasn't evolved significantly since the 950s. In an era where cars can drive themselves and artificial intelligence powers daily life, the construction industry seems frozen in time. Tesla, alongside innovative companies like Boxable, saw an opportunity to rewrite the rules of home building. Instead of relying on outdated methods, they envisioned homes that could be mass-produced like cars, efficiently, affordably, and sustainably. Enter the Boxable Casita, a foldable, prefabricated housing unit designed for quick assembly. The Casita, spanning 375 square feet, can be delivered and set up in under an hour. Imagine towing your home to your property, unfolding it, and living in it the same day. It's not just a concept, it's already a reality. These homes are more than just convenient. They're built with advanced materials that are stronger, lighter, and more sustainable than traditional building components. For instance, Boxable homes incorporate fire-resistant magnesium oxide wallboard and steel framing, ensuring durability and safety. They're also modular, meaning you can add more units to expand your space. If you need to relocate, you can fold up the home and take it with you. This flexibility is unmatched by conventional homes. Tesla's vision extends beyond just the structure of these homes. By integrating them with Tesla's solar technology and Powerwall energy storage systems, these homes could be entirely self-sufficient. Picture a house powered by the sun, storing excess energy for use at night and eliminating the need for energy bills. These homes are also designed to work seamlessly with smart home systems, allowing homeowners to control heating, security, and energy usage from their smartphones. This level of integration optimizes resource use and redefines what it means to live sustainably. The potential applications for these homes are vast. In the wake of natural disasters, these prefabricated units could be deployed quickly to provide durable, comfortable housing for displaced individuals. Unlike tents or trailers, these units offer long-term livability. Additionally, the manufacturing process for these homes is far less wasteful than traditional construction. Precise cutting of materials and efficient assembly methods significantly reduce waste, making them a greener option. Affordability is another game-changing aspect of these homes. Starting at around $50,000, they're accessible to a wide range of people who have been priced out of the current housing market. These homes could revitalize rural areas, offering modern, sustainable housing with urban-level amenities. Conversely, they could help reduce overcrowding in cities by providing affordable alternatives on the outskirts of urban centers. This revolution in housing also has implications for urban planning. Modular, affordable homes could enable cities to expand sustainably, reducing the strain on existing infrastructure. Integrated energy systems in these communities could decrease reliance on traditional power grids. The shift to advanced manufacturing techniques for home building could also create new job opportunities in factories, installation, and maintenance, similar to the boom experienced by the automotive industry. One of the most profound potential impacts of this revolution is its ability to address the wealth gap. Homeownership has long been a cornerstone of building equity and financial stability, but it has become increasingly unattainable for many. By making homeownership more accessible, these innovations could help bridge the gap, providing traditionally underserved demographics with a foundation for economic security. While the promise of this housing revolution is enormous, challenges remain. Regulatory hurdles are among the most significant. Building codes and zoning laws need to evolve to accommodate these new types of homes. Policymakers must embrace these innovations and integrate them into existing frameworks. Traditional banks also need to adapt, creating financing models that support these unconventional homes. Public perception is another obstacle. Communities need to see the value in these homes not just as affordable housing solutions, but as forward-thinking developments that benefit society as a whole. Education will play a critical role in the adoption of these technologies. From training the workforce in new construction techniques to teaching homeowners how to manage smart home systems, widespread education is essential for success. Overcoming these hurdles will require collaboration between policymakers, businesses, and communities. Looking ahead, the implications of this housing revolution are staggering. It's a transformative moment that echoes past technological shifts, such as the transition from horse-drawn carriages to automobiles, or from landlines to smartphones. The American dream of homeownership is not dead, it's evolving. With advancements in technology, shifts in policy, and a growing focus on sustainability, the dream is being redefined for the modern era. Globally, the scalability of these modular homes presents solutions to housing crises in urban centers across Asia, rural areas in Africa, and beyond. The adaptability of these homes makes them suitable for diverse environments and challenges, offering a path forward in addressing the universal need for shelter. In 2025, the momentum behind this revolution is building. Initiatives to cut red tape and adapt local regulations are gaining traction. Public acceptance is growing as more people see these homes as viable, desirable alternatives to traditional housing. The story of the $500,000 condemned house in Seattle serves as a stark reminder of the system's failures, but it also highlights the urgent need for innovation. The question is no longer if this change will happen, but how quickly it will reshape our world. As we stand on the brink of this transformation, one thing is clear. The future of housing is here, and it's redefining what's possible. From affordability to sustainability, from flexibility to self-sufficiency, this revolution has the potential to impact generations to come. Will you be part of it? The housing revolution, spearheaded by companies like Tesla and Boxable, opens doors to several additional innovations and implications that haven't been discussed in depth. These include advanced 3D printing technologies, climate-resilient housing, biophilic design integration, and solutions tailored to homelessness. Each of these represents an untapped frontier in the ongoing transformation of housing. Advanced 3D printing in housing. One groundbreaking development alongside prefabricated homes is 3D printed housing. Companies like Icon and Mighty Buildings have developed technology capable of constructing entire homes using large-scale 3D printers. This approach allows for precise customization, reduced labor costs, and a significant decrease in construction time. Homes can be built in as little as 24 hours using specialized, cement-like materials, offering durability and sustainability. Combining 3D printing with Tesla's energy-efficient technology could further enhance affordability and accessibility, particularly in regions with limited construction resources. 8. Resilient homes. As climate change intensifies, designing homes that withstand extreme weather events is critical. Prefabricated homes can be engineered to handle hurricanes, floods, and wildfires, ensuring longevity and safety. Features like elevated foundations for flood-prone areas, reinforced walls for hurricane resistance, and fireproof materials for wildfire zones can turn these homes into safe havens for people in vulnerable regions. The modular nature of these homes also allows for quick relocation in case of environmental threats, as hillock design and mental health. The integration of biophilic design, creating spaces that connect residents with nature, is another trend that aligns well with the modular housing movement. Prefabricated homes can incorporate natural lighting, vertical gardens, and green roofs to improve mental well-being. Studies have shown that exposure to natural elements reduces stress and boosts productivity. As people increasingly work from home, these features can enhance their quality of life, turning their living spaces into harmonious environments. Addressing homelessness. One of the most urgent applications of these innovative housing solutions lies in addressing homelessness. Prefabricated units, especially compact ones like the Boxable Casita, can be deployed as part of community initiatives to provide temporary or permanent shelter for unhoused individuals. Governments and NGOs can create affordable housing communities by rapidly deploying these units, equipped with essential amenities and solar-powered systems. These homes could also serve as transitional housing, helping individuals reintegrate into society with dignity. Enhance energy efficiency with smart grids. Tesla's Powerwall and solar technology, when combined with smart grids, have the potential to create energy-efficient communities. Smart grids use artificial intelligence to optimize energy distribution, ensuring that surplus energy from solar-powered homes is redistributed within the neighborhood. This not only reduces costs but also lowers the community's carbon footprint. Expanding this concept globally could revolutionize energy management in both developed and developing nations. Scalability and cultural adaptability. While the concept of modular housing holds great promise, it's vital to consider cultural and regional variations. Prefabricated homes can be customized to reflect local architectural styles, materials, and climate considerations. For instance, homes in colder climates might emphasize insulation and heating, while those in tropical regions could prioritize ventilation and shading. This adaptability ensures these homes can be embraced globally, creating a universal yet customizable solution. By combining these additional innovations with the advancements discussed earlier, the future of housing could be more sustainable, accessible, and adaptable than ever before. These developments offer not just shelter but the potential for a better quality of life for millions worldwide.